Alright guys, welcome to race number 2 of the NRSL Napa Cup Series. We are here at Joltis for our next Super Speedway. As green flag waves, 30 laps of Joltis racing here, as it'll probably be a pretty big wreck fest. As Charlie Fibrosis leads us to the green. As followed by Cody Lamas, Preston Plord, your Season 2 champ. They're gonna be, this is basically like Auto Club on drugs. Okay, they've been good so far. There goes Gene Sanford to the inside, trying to take the lead over Charlie Fibrosis. Man, it's good to be back, but yet it kind of sucks because, like, I don't know. I just haven't had anything to do lately. Been pretty bored. And a crash already! Connor Germain! Bobby Jones! Looks, oh my gosh, big crash. Oh my god, big crash. Goodness gracious. Basically involving the whole field, besides a few. And actually not whole field, but maybe half the field. Nick Pericles, Kyle Matthews, James Qualls, Mills, Washer, Schwallenberg, Jackie Tame, Bobby Jones, Fibrosis, Rodriguez, maybe Fitzwater, and a few of these guys. Henry Nova, as the 29 Shelton and Jermaine are out of it. Connor got third last race at Pigs Creek, so I mean, and he had a good run going. And Dylan Schwallenberg blows up. So we'll see what happened. Alright, so in the middle of the turn, they were just see how close they are to each other. Nathan Hudson gets into Fitzwater, and I don't think, yeah, Fitzwater does not hit the wall, but Jermaine gets head on into that wall. And, jeez, that's gotta hurt. Connor just gets clipped from Pericles, and some of the impact hits Bobby Jones, and then it just starts a chain reaction in front of him. Let's see Schwallenberg here. Let's see Mills, actually. He gets a good angle. He gets, actually, Jackie Tang just slides up into him. A lot of, and who was that flying over here? Oh, oh. Okay. Let's see. Schwallenberg is right here at the time. He looked like he avoided it, but then Nova and Qualls just clipped together in front of him, and then Charlie Rodriguez has nowhere to go and puts Schwallenberg into the catch fence, basically. Wow. Huge crash, take you back green. Alright, welcome back. As Zach Danford is leading us to the green flag, followed by James Shelley, Michael Finch, Andy Ball, and Kyle Thomas, your top 5. We got to Max, Anthony, PJ, DJ, and Gene Sanford. So, retirees are Dylan Young, Dylan Schwallenberg, Jessica Shelton, and Connor Germain. That's a big one right there, Connor Germain. Third in the points right now. I know it could be, a long ways away till the chase begins. But let's check on your winner, for example, Zachary Fitzwater, starting 33rd. Or restarting 33rd, excuse me. As like I said, 30 laps. It's going to take a long time for this thing to end. So, we're going to go green anytime soon. Oh, okay, wow. Never mind. Seeing some high speeds right now. As DeMax goes way low in that 83. As Shelley's trying to get the run on Danford. It's going to go high. See what he can do. Nothing much. It's maybe a little bit of drafting help on that high side. But Danford's going to block there too. And that gives an opportunity for Kyle Thomas in the 40 and Finch in the 00. So he's trying to take second, or he's taking second away from James. Finch trying to go high. Danford just blocking all lanes right now. Wow, this is crazy. Good job, Zach. Finch trying to go high, and he gets there. Now, oh my goodness. Oh, and caution is out once again. Don't know for who. Oh, for John Skabnicki. And maybe for another? Oh, no, that's just Chris Washer in the grass. Caution is out once again as Michael Finch is the leader back. Let's take a look at what happened. Alright, so what happened here was Joe Davis just, look how many lines he's going up here. I don't know if this was, like, I don't know if he lost a little bit of steering here, but he just turns Skabnicki, and Skabnicki takes a hard lick on that left side, driver's side actually, and that's what brings out the caution. And Skabnicki slides across the line and and he can't even make it around actually. I thought he made it back at least, but him and Joe Davis there. I don't know if this might be a rivalry to start with. Joe's been a great driver. He was great last season, but Skabnicki's a rookie. I don't know if he'll apologize. Is Skabnicki's gonna retaliate or what? Let's take a look again. As that's gonna be a lot of repairs on that 8 car though. Let's see why is Chris Washer in the grass? I mean, he has enough room. I think they're just trying to race back pretty hard. Oh, I think he got bumped by Gene Sanford, and I don't think he could have saved it. Or from saving it from coming out of the grass. So we'll take you back to the green flag. And green flag is back out. DJ Curtis is your leader. And here comes Shelley on the inside, going for the lead. How's Fitzwater off the pace? He is. Yeah, he's somewhat off the pace. I think the end of the drafting line is probably around maybe Preston. So about 22 cars. And Seth Cole back in the action again. Trying to go for another win. He got 8th last race. As Michael Finch going to the inside. Michael Finch, a rookie. Maybe looking to show what he's got in this in the Napa Cup. A lot of these guys are. As they're 6 wide. 6 wide. And there's touching. Right here is the main action. And there we go! Once again, Pollard around. And we saw Cole Maverick get involved. Pollard again once involved. Kyle Matthews. Michael Walton. Nathan Hudson. That's about it. That's everyone else who at least got like in it. Zach Danford possibly. DeMax. Like I said, Matthews, Nova. Pollard especially. So let's take a quick look right away. As we got most of the action on camera. And that was just an act of Flickinger bumping Pollard into that's DeMax. That's a tough break, but Preston Ploy gets through all this, lucky him. And Curtis gets a little bit of damage. And some of these guys get the worst of it. as we'll take you back green once again as the Wreckfest of Joltis comes back. Green flag is back out once again. James Shelley leads this. So could it be teammates Zachary Fitzwater win the first race? Can Kyle Thomas's teammate win the second one? That would be pretty darn amazing if he can win that. As Thomas goes to the outside with the help of Seth Coble, Washer goes bottom. So they're going to be side by side heading into turn 3. Who's going to get the better help? Looks like it might be Shelley. Oh, it could be Thomas as well. They're dead even, but here comes Chris Washer trying to make it 3 wide. And that outside, with the help of Seth Cole, is working for Kyle Thomas. He's making it work. Did they wreck? Nope, yay. Jackie Tang, Henry Novik, Qualls, Bobby Jones, Ian Duda, Adota, you know what I meant, Nathan Hudson, Kyle Matthews, Stephen Pollard, Cole Maverick, Charlie Rodriguez, LJ Mills, Eugene DeMax, Danford, Kevin Aro, Curtis, Walton, Pichu, Joe Davis, Pericles, possibly Fitzwater. Fitzwater's on the tail end of this draft, and so is Fibrosis. And Florida's right there too. And right now, your leader is about to be Raymond Fisher. Fisher, a veteran in the series, last season took the 78 car. Did not take it to any wins, though. Did not take it to victory lane once. Which really does stink for that team. But, oh, Flickinder into the wall, though. I think that's what happened to Fitzwater and Fibrosis. I think that's what made them lose the draft. As we say, the drivers who survive here look like they might have some luck throughout the season, as next week will probably not be so lucky. Next week, we go to Thornton. And then our first real track is Michigan. Then we go to FTF. So, oh my gosh. Hurt me, please. Andy Ball, second in the Pigs Creek 499. Trying to go for a win as he gets second. Trying to redeem. As then we go to Milwaukee, Kansas, Atlanta, Pocono, Daytona for the halfway point. And that's all I'll go for now. Will they have to pit? Which I believe so. So pit stops will change the outcome of this race as Joey Murphy takes the lead. Yeah, but Fitzwater is losing the draft, and along with Fibrosis. But Flickinder luckily brought himself back. He's using that high side, and I think it's a strategy he's doing. Oh man, so tired. And here comes Flickinder once again, charging his way up. Thomas leads, and we got Anthony next to him. Chris Washer. Where'd he finish? Finished 14th last week at Pigs Creek. So he's looking for a good run today. Seth Cole, like we said, another top 10 for him would be great. A few people here. Well, my bad. 1, 2, 3. Three people are gonna hold at least a top 10 here. Andy Ball is the only one who can hold a top 5 once again. It'd be crazy if he can do that. As we're just past halfway here. That's the pack, basically. This is the field. And we got a tail ender of Preston Plord trying to hold on. And we got a pack of these guys seeing what they can do. Don't think they're going to catch him, though. I think they're a little too slow. It's Jackie Tang. Really slow. And the Max coming in pit road. Any other pit road entries? No. We do have a spreading of the field just a tiny bit. And oh! Raymond Fisher, I guess, did not get the memo that he was about to get turned. Let's check and see who has the fastest lap. At the 1:13.087, it is Michael Finch. And the 00. So that BK Flames. The BK Flames are helping him. As will they pit here? Yes. Mainly everybody besides Fisher, Lenning, Thomas. As it'd be big here for pit stops. Because if you get a bad pit stop, you can lose the draft as quick as you can think. So it's going to be important here for a good pit stop for most of these guys. Especially the ones who lost the draft, such as like Fitzwater and Fibrosis. So I'm mainly watching the front of the stalls here. Let's get a good angle. Fibrosis has the front pit stall, so if he just gets a quick fuel or splash and go, that'd be very good for him. Nope, but he's taken. Oh! I correct him. I just stopped myself because I just saw Seth Cole beating and banging with James Shelley. And Pichu London and Cole Maverick make contact as they're going to slide onto the track a little bit. They're still on the apron, so they will not get a penalty for going on the line. As here comes the leaders, especially Jackie Tang. He's not even a leader, so top giggle. As the caution out. No, but Stephen Paul III is very slow. Is he out of fuel? Pollard's out of fuel. Yep, Pollard's out of fuel. So Pollard runs out of fuel, gonna go to the apron, give the leader some room here. Hopefully no one hurts him. As the field has spread out and the boringness is gonna begin. So Ball is probably going to get a top 5 now. He's running 4th. Seth Cole with a great season to begin right now. Hopefully he won't pull a season 2 and lose it by 1 point. And there's a huge run in a freight train from James Shelley. As here come the rest of the guys who pitted next. As they're going to be somewhat in here, maybe not. They're going to be like the second part of it. Let's check. Jackie Tang, what is he doing? We still got top 4. And we got Lenning, Finch, Thomas, PJ, Anthony, and the rest of these guys back here. So everything all mixed up right now due to pit stops. But I think when they cross the line here, it will be even, as Steven can probably not make it back. So will they call the caution? Since he cannot make it back around. Seth tried to go low. Now that might hurt him in the draft a little bit, but in the long run, it'll help him get a huge run on somebody. So we got 7 laps to go. Now, James Shelley right now runs 20th in points, finishing obviously 20th. And a win here would help him, along with Flickinger finishing 17th last week. And obviously got Andy Ball and Seth Cole finished both in the top 10. Now, I don't know if this is really helping. As you can check the gap right here. There's the gap. With some approaching lap traffic and slow cars ahead. And here they come. And Qualls, what is he doing? Get out of the way! Wow, that does not help at all. And now everyone else is more spread out. Oh my goodness. So right here in this little pack, you're battling for a top 10 spot here. And up here, okay, they caught back up. Now they have to slow up for Bobby Jones in the 13. Get out of the way. Oh my gosh, why are these lap cars so lame? And now, what I'm thinking is that with the help of the lapped car here, will it help them catch up to these drivers? As we got 5 to go. Where's Seth Cole? Here he is. As we got Pollard in pit road, he made it, I think, or else he got towed. I don't know. But look at this. Look how close. Look how close Seth's getting. I don't think he'll be upset with the 4th, but he will definitely not be upset when he gets up there. That's probably about a... Hopefully he doesn't hit the wall there. Oh my gosh, with hopefully a top 5 would be nice for him there. Trying to use the lowest part of the racetrack and catch some draft. As Lenning, Thomas, and Finch still work together. As Anthony, Washer, Murphy, PJ, and possibly Theo. He's close. Then you got Gene Sanford and Raymond Fisher catching on Bobby Jones. Next lap traffic. Nathan Hudson. I don't know if he'll catch him, though. Man. As the top four have come back together. Seth Cole trying to go for second. As James Shelley still leads. His caution is out. Believe the race is official when they cross the line. So, Seth Cole looking inside. When they come back here, this will be the race. Can Andy Ball and Zach Flickinger make any move on Seth Cole in the 52? He's coming off 4. He's going to try it, but it's not going to be enough. Seth Cole is going to take the win and the caution flag. Seth Cole in the 52 is going to get another win in race number 2. How about that? Wow. As long as he does not have to pit. Seth Cole has its win, but let's take a look at what happened real quick. Just check the pace car's lights and see when they came on and just check the whole field. So they've been on for a while. I think probably after they crossed the line, I bet. Oh. So right there. Oh, happened. Where? Oh, Henry Nova got in a wreck. Oh, Fitzwater. I don't think he saw Nova come down on him like that. Wow, so that's the decider of the race. As like we said, Seth Cole will most likely take this win as long as he does not have to pit. So he's not coming around this time. And will not go back green for sure. As he will take the checkered flag. Seth Cole wins at Joltis. Andy Ball gets second once again. Don't know if he'll take the points lead. Flickinger, Shelley, Lenning, Finch, Thomas, Anthony, Washer, and Williams are your top 10. Here's the bottom half of your results. Oh, wow. What a race. Unfortunately, Shelton, Jermaine, Schwallenberg, Young, Skabnicki are out of this race today. Unfortunately, that is a huge crash, you know, rapes them. Okay, no, okay. As they stop on the track for no apparent reason. Oh. Okay. Okay. GG. Watch. Just watch this. This is like an ending moment of the race. Watch. And then they just stop. Like, what? And then they all end up at, oh my gosh. Alright. Whatever, guys. Thank you all for watching. Next race is at Thornton, where the turn of death will hurt or help somebody. As we'll see you guys then. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys later for Criminal Points.